Hello and welcome everyone, I'm your host John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion. In today's video I have another coin. Well, you can see two of them here, but they're both the same coin that I'm looking forward to sharing with you. Anyway, they've been sent in by the silver trader Martin, so please be sure to check out the links down below. We can find a link to the silver trader's website, AceBullion, and of course the precious metal forum, where it's a growing community that's free of charge. Now, with that being said, let's find out what this is all about. Here we go. Okay, so there's only a few more days till Christmas. In fact, today is the 21st of December. And yes, actually, I will still be doing a very special video on Friday, which will be the 23rd. Yes, so it's only two more days away. So this of course is baby Yoda or Grogu, which, well, let me just say is not baby Yoda. Stop calling it baby freaking Yoda. I was actually heartbroken when I had done all of my homework to find out that this really isn't baby Yoda. Now, if you're not a Star Wars fan like myself and you've watched the occasional video, none of that will make sense, but I'll explain. Anyhow, let's have a look first at the coin. Has a denomination above $2, 2022. And then of course, we're gonna have the, rather violently there, the Republic Seal of Nui, because of course it's from the island of Nui. And there we go. I'm trying to get it to show up there where it says Atua Nui Takalua. So there we go, and that is the crest and emblem. It is, well, rather just full of life, vibrant. I do like this kind of Aztecian, yes, that's a new word, okay, Aztecian style border. It really is just amazing. And then inside of the beads going around, there is another tiny, I mean, you can see, by the way, my fingerprints, literally, little tiny marks going in around those beads just under the crown, and it goes all the way around. Really, really is actually a very nice, delicate, and everything else. I have two coins here, as you can clearly see, so we can refer to it, the other one, if we do find anything that we need to look at. Anyway, so it obviously, as one of my viewers, thank you, pointed out, it comes from the silver trader in one of these kind of U-shaped capsules, and that is because, of course, they do come in tubes. So we have two coins. We could also double check to see how they were handled, through the shipping, see if any damage marks or anything else show up, because there will be coins. This is still a bullion coin, everyone. But anyway, so New Zealand Mint have produced this. It's 25,000 that have been minted. It's called Grogu, and it says also Baby Yoda. Personally, I think it really should just be called Mandalorian's adopted child. But moving on. I'm not going to spoil the film for anyone who has not watched it, including myself, really. But there we go. So there's a 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver, copyright and trademark. Yep. So copyright and trademark, Lucasfilm Limited. And then there we go. Now, at first, this species of, well, Grogu, which is the same species, by the way, as Yoda, meaning that, I could say a baboon and another baboon are the same species as, a squirrel monkey and another squirrel monkey are the same species. You get it? Right? Okay. But they're not the same, if I name Squirrel Monkey 1, Yoda. Squirrel Monkey 2 is not Baby Yoda because it's younger. It is, I don't know, it could be called Nibbles for all I care, right? Sorry, I'm actually looking at some cat treats. But there you go. So it really could just be anything. So this really isn't a baby Yoda. That's my beef with this coin, by the way. Um, Apart from that, it's lovely and fine. And this comes from about a 12-second segment in the film of Grogu eating this soup. And just before this part right here, or just right after this part here, this thing comes and smacks Grogu into the face. The Mandalorian takes out his knife, touches it, essentially killing it, putting it back in his food, and says, "Don't play with your food." Seriously. So that's where this coin comes from. Now, I'm sure all you Star Wars Mandalorians fans are going, whoa! To me, yeah, it's interesting. It has all these awesome, typical Star Wars-like lines going around it to kind of give it a space age feeling. Again, the table is, in the movie actually, it's just a plain table. But I do like it. Kind of gives it a more clean environment. Essentially, Grogu's in a pub or a bar for those in America, okay? And we're not talking about one of those fancy, nice ones either. But that's it. So, question is, what do I really think of it? Well, let's pop it quickly out of its capsule, because this one here actually looks really, really nice as far as quality is concerned. I've been taking a look around it, and I couldn't actually see any marks or anything. Usually what you're going to find is you're going to find markings maybe around this area on the back, but of course the queen is not here, so I don't see any. Let's have a look quickly at the other one. I'm going to just bring it in so you can see the same thing. And let's see here. Again, no, not really. There's, yeah, perhaps a slight bit right above there, but that's going to be where you'd expect. Trying to look for, sorry, it's just off my table. Trying to look for any high points, because wherever there's going to be a high point on a coin is going to be where, of course, it's going to be damaged when they're, bounced around into any of these just tubes. So I don't see anything on his forehead. And yes, I am saying he has a big forehead, okay? See any high points on this? Yeah, so it should be around here. And again, I don't see anything. That's just marks on the capsule. So these luckily have survived. So if anyone wants to know about quality or anything else, well, I guess it's going to depend on what tube you get it from. I know Martin does take a look before he puts all of these together, and if they are scratched or damaged, he puts them off to one side. They usually end up in a B grade somewhere. So you never know what will eventually happen, because he does cherry pick for the most part. He doesn't spend a long time looking at the coins, not like I do, but he does of course look for any obvious signs, and if one coin has it, chances are multiple coins will have it, so he'll keep an eye out for it. These just, I'm only saying that to dispel some previous problems, but there you go. Let me know what you think, because I'm honestly kind of confused. I like it. It's going to pop it out of his capsule, but quite frankly, I don't think I need to. Yeah, it's not Baby Yoda. It's me. I'm going to call it Mandalorian's adopted child. There you go. If you're with me on that, leave a, just let me know. Say, heck yeah, or something like that. I want to know. Anyway, look, I'll see you guys on Friday, just before Christmas, and Christmas Eve. And yeah, we'll have some fun there. It'll be an awesome video. Have a great time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.